Hey guys, Kerri here. Welcome to class. So today is going to be a body weight only calisthenics type workout. Now this class is great if you just want to stay in your top physical strength. I'm going to give you options along the way for beginners all the way up to more advanced, but this is just a great workout if you don't have any equipment and you want to get something in that is going to make you both strong and mobile. So if you're ready to begin, let's get started. We'll warm up here. All right, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just take a moment, come into your body. Ask your body how it's doing. What do you need today? All right, we're just gonna do our best and forget the rest, right? Leave it off the yoga mat. We'll start with some gentle hip movement, moving from side to side, drawing the navel in and up. So being really aware of the TVA, the transverse abs, all right? That's our deep core there. So I want you to just think about your two hip bones here coming together as if you were wearing a corset, all right? So just squeezing that in nice and tight here. And I want you to just breathe naturally as we warm up. Let's take this into a nice cat stretch. So push the ground away, tuck the tailbone, round your upper back like you're spreading your shoulder blades, and then you can tuck the chin there. Good. And then go the other direction. So we sink the heart down. Now we squeeze the shoulder blades, and then you lift the tailbone, lift the chin. Get a wonderful front side body stretch. And then go ahead and come back into neutral. Let's take our left toes off the mat. You'll extend the other leg, your right leg nice and straight here for gate pose. Reach up and over, push the ground away like a rainbow here, reach. And just feel that wonderful side body stretch. And then we'll stretch out through the quad. So lift the leg up, see if you can grab the foot, heel to your glute. And then I want you to give me a little tailbone tuck, and you'll feel that through your quad. Let's do the other side. So this leg comes off the mat. We extend the other leg straight, reach it up, press the ground away, gazing upward. Breathe naturally. And then let's go ahead and stretch out those quads. Lift it up, heel to glute, and then tuck your tailbone. Beautiful. All right, let's get some movement in, get the heart rate pumping while we work on some mobility. So I want you to come into downward dog. A good way to come into your downward dog is to start in plank, hands under shoulders, feet are hip width apart, and then lift up. If your heels don't touch the ground, we bend the knees here, all right? So I want you to go ahead and bend that left knee and then twist your hips so we're dropping that left hip down, trying to keep the shoulders square here. And then switch it, bend right knee, and drop right hip. Good. Now we're gonna do a down dog to a lunge, all right? So you'll rise up to your toes. We'll bring this right leg in. It might not wanna go all the way, all right? But we're gonna take it to the outside of that right hand. You can grab that foot and then take it back. Other side, take it back. If that's a little bit difficult for you, just drop to the knees, press the hips down, go back to downward dog. Drop to the knees, other side, press the hips down, back to downward dog, all right? So rise to your toes and then take it right leg, hips down, and then left leg. Now, you don't have to go as fast as I'm going. You can go as slow as you need to go. This is just a great mobility warm up here for the hips. Also getting blood flow to the wrists and to the shoulders and the core here. Just a couple more. Good. One more on the other side. And go ahead and stick your right side here. Drop the hips down. Take this left hand, bring it closer to your right foot, and then twist all the way up. Breathe. And then we'll take it down back to downward dog. And we'll do the other side now. So left leg comes in, bring that right hand a little bit closer to the foot, twist, reach up, and then bring it down, push it back to downward dog. Let's walk it into the middle of the mat. Hang nice and heavy here. Shake out neck, shoulders, jaw. Just let it go. And we'll slowly round and roll all the way up and we'll get into the legs, all right? So heart rates are gonna come up even higher now. So do your best. We're gonna roll it up. Nice big breath here. Reach up at the top. Exhale and release. Okay, team. We're gonna start with basic squats and then we're gonna go into more explosive squats. You're welcome to stay with the basic squats, okay? So feet underneath the hips, toes forward or slightly turned out. Bring your hands to your temples. Squat down as far as you can. Toes are light, pressing through your heels here. And as we come up, we squeeze the glutes and we pull up like you're zipping up from those quads, all right? So we come down and up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7. And if you need to slow down, feel free. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna make it explosive. Swing those arms, come up to your toes. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pressing through your heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now if we can, all right, we come down and up. All right, otherwise you stick with the first two. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. All right, quads should be burning. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. All right, just a little 30-second break here before we move on to lunges, all right? So catch your breath here. If you need to hit pause, you need more of a break, you need water, whatever you need to do, all right, please do it. I'm gonna set you up for a nice static lunge, which will bring the heart rate down a little bit, and then we'll amp it back up, okay? So let's start with the right leg in front, left leg, take it back here. All right, you're on a railroad track, so that means that your feet are tracking in the same line as your hips. As you come up, I really want you to squeeze your glutes and squeeze your quad. So we drop it down and up. Exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press through that front heel. One more. Now lean your chest all the way forward. So we're really loading through this front glute. We're gonna step it in, lunge it back. So knee hovering right over the floor, step it in. 10, 9, 8. And that front leg stays a little soft. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then we're gonna add a knee lift. So we drop it low for 10, knee lift, or stay with just tapping it in. 9, 8, 7, really knee someone here. 6, so just imagine someone's there, you're kneeing them right in the gut. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, team. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, quads burning. Catch your breath, other side. Left leg in front, right leg steps back. On that railroad track, squeeze your glute here at the top, all right? Catch your breath. Water if you need it. We can do it. Breathe. Nice. Deep cleansing breath, all right? We want to keep the heart rate up, so do your best here. You drop it down. Come on up, squeeze the glutes for 10, 9, 8, 7, and really think about the muscles that you're working right now. 6. So where are you feeling it? 5, 4, we can do it. 3, 2, one more. Lean the chest forward, load that front leg, nice soft knee bend, tap it in. Here we go, team. We drop it low, glute dominant, backward stepping lunge for 10, 9, 8, press through that front heel, 7, 6, we got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and then we add knee lift, drop it low, 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, come on, give me power, 6, almost there, 5, exhaling, lift down, 4, 3, 2, one more, guys. Awesome. All right, give it a little shake, catch your breath. We have lateral squats, gator squats, whatever you want to call them. Catch your breath. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got this. Come out nice and wide here. Toes pointed forward. Bend into that right leg here. So you feel a nice stretch through the inner thigh, and then press up. Squeeze your glutes. So the lower you go, the harder this will be. Drop it low, press through this right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, we got it, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and then we're going to add on a little step in and out, or if you want, lift that leg, squeeze the glute, drop it low, lift it up for 10, 9, really feel that through that side booty, 8, flexing through the foot, 7, working those inner thighs, 6, 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, one more, and then of course we add on a nice knee lift. Drop it low. Let's go. 10, drop it low, 9, knee, 8, push off, 7, 6, push it up, 5, you can do it, 4 more, you got it, 3 more, count with me, 2, last one, oh my goodness, you guys, catch your breath, all right, we gotta do the other side, can't be lopsided here. All right, team, nice and easy. Take it out wide. Catch your breath. Grab water if you need it. Sweaty class today. All right, bending into that left leg. Feel the nice stretch through the inner thigh. Push it up. This is your time here to really drop the heart rate while we work the legs. 8 more. 7, focus. Press through that heel. You got it. 5 more. 4. Keep that chest lifted. 3, 2, one more. And then we're going to add on either a step in or we lift the leg. Let's go for 10. Use your abs here to control the movement. 8, push off, 7, you should feel that here through that side booty. That was a loud clap. 6, 5, getting tired. 3, we can do it though. Stay with me. 2, 1 more. And then we add on a nice knee lift. Push it up for 10. 9, so we want that explosive power. 8, push. 7, this is our fast twitch muscle fiber. 6, doesn't matter what it looks like, guys. 5, 4, doesn't matter how low you go. 3, push off. 2, 1 more, push it off. Oh my goodness, okay. Whew. Great job. Okay, team, have your chair handy. We will get to it here in a minute. Let's go ahead and just recover our breath. Big toes connected, forehead down, child's pose. Just breathe. Doing awesome. We just want to recover the heart rate. We're going to get into some upper body work now, and then we'll get into some core work, okay? So let's go ahead and set up for military push-ups. So pinkies are floating just off the edge of the mat, and we'll actually start here at the bottom, all right? Just so we get into the right form. So when we do our push-up, all right, elbows are not flared out and they're not in close to the body. They're actually pointing to the back corners of the room here, okay? So set yourself up, shoulders away from ears, draw your core in. Now we'll start on the knees, okay? You can just do little ones here at the top of the movement, and this will build that top strength, okay? And you can do as many as you can, and then rest and take child's pose. All right, we're going to keep adding on, so you need to stop where your body tells you to stop. If you want to do the majority of them on your knees, great, and then maybe try for a couple at the end on your toes. That's great too, okay? So remember, you're going to get stronger and stronger every time you do this workout. So let's get started here, okay? If you can, up onto the toes, we drop it down and press it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Downward dog. All right, first set done. Let's go ahead and bend the knees, shake it out. Catch our breath, and then hands up to the thighs, round and roll all the way up. Grab your chair for dips. You can also do these on the floor, okay? So, or on your yoga blocks even. If you're doing them on the floor, you lift the booty up and drop it here, or hands under, or hands on your blocks there. If you can, up on a chair, go ahead and bring your hands in close to your body, and elbows are not gonna flare out, they're gonna flare back, okay? So chest nice and proud. Go ahead and bend your elbows as far as you can. Watch the shoulder. We don't want to go too far down, okay? You want to make sure that you feel good in your shoulders. And then press it up, squeeze your triceps. So we drop it low and up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. All right, sneak it through. Back to our push-ups. If you need to, we drop down to the knees. Otherwise, stay on your toes here. We drop it, press it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh, walk it in. Give it a little shake. Back to our dips. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. See, we're gonna get so strong here. All right, lift the chest. Bottom slides close to that chair. We drop it down. Lift it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, awesome team. We're done with the chair. And we're gonna move on to the floor. That'll work both triceps and chest dolphin push-ups here, okay? So go ahead and come on down. Elbows are underneath the shoulders here. So go ahead and grab your biceps, make sure, and then clasp your hands. Now I want you to come all the way down onto your belly and bring your chin past your wrist there. And actually you can just rest here for a moment if it feels good. We're gonna take this into a nice dolphin push-up, and I'll show you the option after I show you the movement. So from here, we'll come into a dolphin lean and then push it up. All right, so we go lean it forward, chin past those wrists, and then up into our dolphin option. You come down to the knees, and we're here pushing it through, getting a nice stretch on the shoulders. All right, so you ready? We can do it, you guys. We have 10 of these. Make sure that you kind of tuck your skin in by placing your elbows in a little bit and then out, so that there's less play in the skin, depending on how old you are, okay? If you're young, you probably have no play in your skin, which is great, but you will if you're a little bit older, okay? So from here, let's set up and then push up into our best dolphin on your tippy toes if you can, all right? Inhale, exhale, we go. 10, 9, just do as many as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And then walk it in, bringing your head through, pushing the ground away, hold it. 5, 4, 3, push the ground away. 2 and 1. Let's go ahead and recover. Whew. All right, take child's pose and float the palms up and just breathe. Awesome job. All right, you guys, slide the hands by your faces, come on down to the floor. We're gonna work our back muscles now here. All right, so we're gonna do upper and then full locust. So we're gonna start here with the palms out, all right, palms down rather, and I want you to pull your shoulder blades down and back. You should feel this sort of immediately in your back. If it's too much, just leave your head down. What we're gonna try and do is lift up and squeeze our shoulder blades together, all right? You're gonna feel this through your back, low back, and through your lats. So, see here, we go down, squeeze it up for 10. 9, squeeze as hard as you can. 8, and if it's too much, you can just do the arms. 7, 6, draw that belly button in and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And then see if you can lift your feet. Everything down and everything up. 10, 9, and if it's too much to do both, you can just do the legs. 8, 7, 6, point your toes. 5, lift up higher. 4, 3, 2, one more. Awesome. Oh my gosh, your back should be on fire. Let's go ahead and bring your big toes together. Take it back, stretch your back out, and just recover here. And then go ahead and grab your chair if You want to take the option for back bend to have a more restorative, passive back bend. All right. You also want to make sure that your chair is padded. So if it's not, you can place a pillow or a soft blanket over it. You could even use an exercise or yoga ball. That would be perfect for this, or your chair. So if you don't have a full back bend, all right, Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead and just take a nice passive stretch over the chair. And depends on you, if it feels good for your neck, you might want to support your head, or if it feels good, you can let it go and just hang here. And just breathe and allow your body to just passively open here. It might even feel good to bring the feet into it at some point. All right, or leave the feet on the floor. Go ahead, if you have a full wheel in your practice, or if you want to do bridge and you don't want to do a passive back bend, you can come down to the floor and we'll start in bridge. So I want you to pull your heels in as close to your bottom as possible. And then we kind of tuck the shoulder blades under, lift the hips. We take bridge. Hands can be on the floor, or if you want to go for a little more, you can interlace them, pressing the hips up. So we're working the lower half of the spine here, strengthening through the glutes, hamstrings, and low back. If you have a full wheel in your practice and you want to go for it, go ahead and untuck. Come on down, flip the hands by your face here, fingers facing your body. We take a nice deep breath and then we roll to the top of our head. Now, if this is your first time trying this, all right, I want you to go really slow and easy and listen to your body. You might not be ready for it yet. Let's just see how we do when we get to the top of the head. So big inhale, we press up and then flip and we hold it here. We see how we feel. If it's too intense, we come on down and maybe we take a break, or we do the passive back bend on the chair, or we just hold bridge. For those that can go for a little bit more and you want to go into your full wheel, deep breath here, roll to the top of your head, another deep breath, and then we use the power of our legs to press up. You can walk the feet in and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the chin, slowly come on down. Whew. Knees in the chest. All right, rock it out. Take a moment here, breathe. Notice how you feel. All right, you're doing awesome. You can use a little bit of momentum. That might feel good on your back. And then feet can go out from under you to the side or under you. And let's push back, find downward dog here. Take proper child's pose. So knees down, big toes connected. And just recover, breathe. Awesome. And let's go ahead and slide the hands by the face. Slowly come on up. All right, you guys, we're gonna get into some core work here. So we're gonna start with diamond lift. Now this is pretty challenging on the feet, but it just makes you put more weight into the arms and into the core, okay? So do what you can. You can tuck the toes. I'm gonna leave my toes like this, okay? So on the top of your pedicure there, right? So top of the foot. So we slide the hands right by the knees, elbows stay nice and soft. Your goal is to bring your knees towards your forehead and really come into this nice compacted round shape, drawing that navel in, all right? So here, I'll go ahead and show you. Inhale, we exhale, push the ground away, and then drive those knees into the forehead on the top of the feet. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Inhale, breath, reach it up, stretch. All right, we do it again. Here we go. We're going to slide those hands right by the knees. Get nice and compact here. And if you have to, remember you can tuck the toes, but try not to, okay? Inhale, breath, exhale, push knees up into forehead, push, push, push the ground away, lift up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Big breath here. Reach it up. All right. Awesome job, you guys. Kick the feet out from under you. We are almost there. We're going to work on our hip flexors and our deep core here. Now, let's go ahead and take some options first. So I want you to lean back into those elbows. All right. Lift the chest. Point your toes and just lift and lower with the knees bent here, okay? This is a great option. You want to make it a little bit more intense, all right? Elbows to knees or knees to elbows. Now, if it's bothering your tailbone, just roll up your yoga mat, okay? If you can, we're going to be here with the legs straight, lower down, and then lift for 10. Ready? Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh my goodness. Give your legs a little rub there. Okay, we're almost done. Let's go ahead and come on back. Draw the knees in. Almost there, you guys. All right, knees over hips, low back onto the ground. Reach your arms. Okay, now you can stay here. We can shoot the legs high. We can shoot the arms over, and we can be here. You're gonna feel this through your deep core. If you can, lower the legs. We hold wherever we're at. Low back is touching the floor for 5, 4, 3, nice and slow, 2, and 1. Knees in. Big breath. Rock it out. Awesome job. Almost there. You got it, team. All right, again, we shoot it out, we hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Big breath here. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have one more in us. One more. We can do it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Point your toes. The heels are together. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Knees in. All right. Feet down. Lift up. Bridge stretch. Go ahead and roll on over onto your belly. Oh my goodness. Sphinx pose. Go ahead and take those elbows under the shoulders. Push the shoulders down. Get a nice stretch there through the abdominal wall. Breathe. And if you want a little bit more, you can push into Cobra if that feels good to you. Awesome. And then slide the hands by the face. Push the hips up. Find downward dog. Let's wiggle it out here. And we'll take pigeon. So let's take this right leg, swing it through to make a 7 in front of the body here. Square your hips. So that just means both hip bones facing forward. Breathe. And then we can clasp the hands and really open up through the chest here. And if you want more, go ahead and fold over that leg. If it bothers your knee in any way, just bring that back leg in and take the pressure off of that front leg, okay? So we never want pain in our joints, okay? And just allow yourself to really just be here, to settle in. Just notice how you're feeling. Good. And then slowly coming up. Let's just pivot to the other side. So you can take 90-90 if both legs, or I like to kind of hold onto my foot and roll onto this back quad here. All right, lifting the chest. Go ahead and clasp those hands and see if you can take them away from you, keeping the body square, just opening up through the chest. And then fold over. Just notice how you're feeling, what's going on. So letting this practice, which was really intense, so lots of active calisthenic work, just kind of let it settle in. This is a really good time to listen to your body. Notice how you're feeling. And we'll slowly come on up. I want you to take both legs out into a pancake. All right, so wide forward fold. Legs are in about 90 degrees. Let's take this right arm, bring it under the left. Take eagle. So we lift up the elbows here. Spread your shoulder blades. And just notice how that feels. And then switch it, left arm under right, lift up. Pull your head back just a little bit there. Good. And then reach the arms behind you and then press through your heels, come forward so you feel a nice stretch. Okay, you might be able to go further down. Just see how your body's reacting to holding you in the stretch without placing your hands on the ground. Really press through your heels. And then go ahead and do a passive stretch now, hands on the ground. And it might look like this, and that's okay. All that matters is that we're feeling it in our bodies, okay? And then slowly come on up. Let's fold the legs. Take a nice tricep stretch because we did some awesome tricep work today. So let's take the right elbow, reach up and behind. So reach down the middle of your back. And then switch it, other side, reach down the middle of your back. Good, and get the shoulders in, drop right arm down, right shoulder down. And then switch other side, dropping that left shoulder down, feeling it through the deltoid. Good, all right, big twist, inhale. Exhale, twist over to the right. Place that left hand behind that right knee, look behind you. And then other way, big breath here. Exhale, right hand behind left knee. Good, one more, big giant breath. And we thank our bodies for everything they do for us, for supporting us, for being here. I thank you for being here, and I appreciate you so much. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Drop me a comment below. Let me know. And remember, each time you do this class, you're going to get stronger and stronger. So keep coming back.